go to the next one. Who can guess what the next one is? Number 4. If you can guess what it is, I'll give you a free swag bag right now. If you can guess what number 4 is, I'll send you out a free swag bag. What do you think number 4 is, guys? What other retention method can you do to keep your customer in? What other retention method can you do to keep your customer in? Referral, 50% off. Nope. Keep going, guys. Give you a couple seconds to answer. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Pay per leads. Nope. Sponsor an event. Gift bags. Nope. These are all pretty cool ideas, but not the one I got on my list. Let them try it on their own, Matthew said. Nope. All right. Nobody's going to get the present here. Nobody's going to get their little goodie bag. Give other service. Nope. All right, guys. Too late. Restructure. Say, you know what, Bobby? Your campaign might not be performing the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my entire team in my office right now. We're going to have a team meeting about your campaign, and we're restructuring your entire campaign. And I'm going to lose money on this, Bobby, but I don't care because I want your campaign to perform. And you should really do this. You should really restructure the campaign. Okay? Restructure the entire campaign. Create a new funnel. Bust out new Facebook ads. Come up with ideas for videos where videos can get shot. Upload new videos. New ad copy. Right? Restructure the entire campaign. Don't do the same thing over and over and over. Restructure. We do it all the time at DashClicks. Okay? Usually every month we're swapping out new stuff, creating new offers and ads and ad copy and split testing and optimizing it. Guys, restructure. Restructure the whole campaign. It's so easy. Restructure. Okay, guys? All right, guys. I want to do, I keep getting tons of questions. I keep getting tons of support tickets. I want to roll into 2 things. One, has anybody purchased your agency website during this call? If you've purchased your agency website, please drop in the word purchased my agency website so we can send you out a free swag bag. If you do it before the end of this live session, we will send you out a swag bag with some really cool stuff. All right, let's do some Q&A. You guys can start asking me some Q&As. Purchase, said. Awesome. Purchase my website. Purchase my website. Amazing. All right, guys. Let's start doing some Q&A. Let's start doing some Q&A. I got a question here. When running ads with DashClicks, do we pay for the ads and include ad spend retainer in our clients, or do our clients pay for them? Guys, very good question. Your clients should pay for their own ad spend. You should never include the ad spend inside of your actual retainer fee. Don't do that. If your whole thing is $3,000 and it's $1,000 in ad spend, you take $2,000 from the client and have your client spend $1,000 and Facebook will charge them directly. Once again, it's transparency. You're showing them that you're spending the entire $1,000 in ads. That's number 1. 2, it's a less liability for you in case a customer for some reason does a dispute on you or something like that, that you don't have to now eat another $1,000, okay? So you need to do it separately, okay? Any questions? Drop in your questions, guys. Drop in any questions that you have. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's roll over to Facebook. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta have a DashClicks background in the future for white background looking good. Gotta have a DashClicks background in the future for the white. Oh, for the whiteboard. Yeah, we're actually working on a video that's gonna be like looping and stuff like that in the TV. Thank you. Appreciate that. Any other questions that you guys have for me? Any questions at all, guys? Hit me. Yeah, there you go. Get this little thing out of here. Let's go full screen so you can see my face. Do you include messenger bots with the campaigns? Right now, we are not doing messenger bots. It is a feature that we are going to be adding in the future. It's on our features list. We're going to be doing an API with ManyChat. We're going to be working on that. We're going to be offering message bots in a couple of months. It's not something that's out right now. However, There is people that we are currently running Facebook ads for that have built their own messenger bots, and we're just sending traffic to that messenger bot. So you can do the messenger bot for right now. We can build the campaign, send traffic to it. So that's a good solution. A lot of people are using us for that right now. Somebody said, this is mind-blowing stuff. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Lorraine said, pre-order the website but don't have an agency logo yet. Do we get in contact with someone that can define how we want the site? Guys, Lorraine, site's pretty simple. The site is already pre-built out. It's going to look pretty much like the sample that I just showed you. And it's going to be synced to your agency dashboard. So whenever you do get a logo, you can just, boom, upload your logo on the agency dashboard and it will roll it over straight to your website. Plus, on top of that, the agency website is fully customizable, which means you can use our drag and drop platform right inside of the dashboard on February 1st when the website goes live, and you can change anything that you want. You can change content. You can always change out your logo. If you ever rebranded your logo, change colors. You can do anything you want. It's fully customizable. You don't need to be a web developer. You don't need to be a coder. This is something that's just drag and drop. Boom. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Really, really easy to use. Okay? Does your team do Facebook dynamic ads? William said, yes, we can do that for you. We can definitely do that for you. We've done that multiple times in the past. What else, you guys? Hit me. Hit me with some questions. Let me start calling out some people in here. I'm going to start calling out some people in here. Brian, Chad, Christian, Cincel, Damien, Dan, Eric, G6. Cool name. Jay Blake, Janine, Lorraine, Matthew, Michael, Michelle, Philip, Rebecca, Tyler, William. Come on, guys. Who's got questions? Who's got some questions? So we add custom service. So we can add, does your team do Facebook dynamic ads? So we can add custom services. I'm assuming you're, Rebecca, you're referring to the custom website, agency website? Yeah, you can add whatever services you want. You can add as many new pages. You can turn it into from a 25-page website to a 500-page website. You can do anything you want. There's no additional fees. So as an example, if you're offering graphic design, which DashClicks doesn't really offer, you can just create a new page under your services and just put maybe a portfolio of your graphic design work, right? Somebody says, I missed how much your website are. Agency website, guys, right now, it is $249. This is a one-time fee. So you pay this one time. Okay, this is a one-time fee, and then after that, it's $25 a month. Ooh. All right, let me rewrite that. Oh, come on. $25 a month. Okay. This $25 a month includes hosting. It includes an SSL certificate. Let's just say cert, okay? And then it includes access to our drag and drop editor. Now, if you look at it, guys, hosting is anyways about $5 or $10 a month. You got to pay that if you have a website, okay? An SSL certificate is like $100 a year, okay? And then you don't have a drag and drop platform, and if you do, it's not as good as ours, okay? And this whole thing is integrated into DashClicks. It's also hosted on Amazon Web Services, which means your website are super fast, like super fast, okay, guys? Your websites score, like if some of you are running WordPress websites right now, guys, go to Google Speed Test, run your WordPress website through there, okay? It's probably like a 40 or 50 or 60 out of 100. Our websites are like 98, 99 out of 100. Super fast, okay? Lightning speeds, okay? And no, it's not WordPress. It's built on our web builder platform, Rebecca. So it's just a simple drag and drop platform. If you're familiar with Wix, it's kind of like, it's not like Wix, but it's kind of like Wix. You can just drag and drop, easy to use, right? Regarding services, let's see. Does the purchase charge receipt show the DashClicks logo or my agency brand? Nico said, does the purchase or charge receipt? I'm not sure what that means. I'm assuming when you're the only one that's able to purchase from us, your clients cannot purchase from us. So it would show the agent like DashClicks and just send you a receipt for whatever you purchase. It will never go to your customers though. Your customers never see anything about DashClicks ever in their entire history. That's like the whole point of our program. The whole thing's white labeled. Philip said, what's your close tactic to get clientele, any industry? I recommend, Philip, I did a couple really good, I think in episode 1, I'm not going to, you can just go watch. But if you go into DashClicks, log into your account, click University up at the top, click Marketer's Mindset button, go to episode 1 and episode 2. I talked about tons of tactics on what we do to get clientele. So I recommend watching that. Those are really, really good for you, okay? Damien said, what might a Facebook ads campaign for an agency look like? Strategy. Targeting different industries, right? You can target dentists, accountants, chiropractors, right? There's tons. There's a list of services that you can go after. Essentially, it's running Facebook ads to a funnel, generating leads for yourself, and then you actually going and scheduling a call and making it, right? So that's what I recommend doing, Damien. If you haven't purchased your Facebook ad services yet, you can do that in the store, and we can definitely do that for you and help you out. Let's see. Let's keep going. We got some questions here. Boy, you guys got a lot of questions today. All right, let me get this full width. Michelle, so are we building it or are you offering images as templates? Michelle, we actually deliver a pre-built product. The whole thing is built out. All of the graphics, all of the content, the layout, everything is ready for you to use. So what that basically means, on February 1st, you are going to have a new website that you don't need to do anything to. Okay? Now, if you want, you can go in there and fully customize the whole website. It's completely up to you. Okay? Hopefully that helped. Miko says, Amazon Web Service servers are ish. Okay, thank you. Are the ish? Yes, they are. They're fast as hell, guys, okay? Philip says, so once the site is up and we send clients over to the site, they can buy. Your customers cannot buy from you on the website. It is an informational website. It's not like an e-commerce store or anything like that, okay? It's an informational website that basically shows all of the services that you offer and that we offer, DashClicks offers, and it also showcases all of the technology on what they're going to see when they purchase services from you and they log in. It's basically like an awesome website for everything. So hopefully that helps. As far as my agency getting paid, yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's keep going. I'm going to give away a couple swag bags in a minute, guys, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to throw away some goodies. Is this a promotional price? This is a promotional price. It will be good until February 1st. After that, the price is doubling to $499 one-time fee and then $25 a month. If you buy your website now, before I close out this session, which takes about 30 seconds, to the store, click agency website, pre-order it there on the spot. It's $249 plus $25. It comes out to $274, which covers your entire website and covers your first month of service. Okay, so promotional price that's happening, and it's a pre-order. Those are for all the pre-orders. So if you do that right now, not only are you going to get the website on February 1st, we're also going to send you out a swag bag with a bunch of goodies too, which alone is probably worth about $50 itself. What other questions we got? What other questions do we got? Let's go to Facebook. Let's roll over to Facebook. Dean said, qualifying scripts for HVAC clients to get cold calling. I think I did a whole script thing in episode 1. And if I didn't, I'll actually add that to the list. That might be a good one. Best initial build for residential HVAC clients. For example, Facebook ads. Yeah, so for HVAC clients, guys, I wouldn't run Facebook ads. I would run Google ads, and that's for, if somebody's looking for a AC repair. Your AC is not always broken, right? It might happen once every couple of years, right? So if somebody's looking for AC repair, they're going to go to Google and search for it. So that's where you want to be, and you want to show them the ads and be number 1 there. So that's definitely 100%. Susan said, how do you get past what the client wants? You know it's wrong, and what you should be doing for Facebook ads. Guys, so I'm assuming if your question is they want Google ads, but they should be running Facebook ads instead. If that's your question, straight up, I would just tell them that. I would say, hey, I don't think this campaign is going to be a good fit for you, and this is why. Like, I'll give you a perfect example for the AC industry. Facebook is not a good campaign to run because if my AC is broken, I'm going to go to Google and search for an AC repair company. That's where you want to be. You don't want to be on Facebook showing ads to people because you can't target people whose AC is broken. It just doesn't work that way, right? So that's what I would recommend doing. Let's keep rolling. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got a couple more. All right, Matthew said, when driving traffic to an agency funnel, will you have a prospect schedule via Schedule Once or Calendly? You can include that option. It's not recommended because the reason why it drives up the cost per acquisition, the cost per lead really, really high. If you can do the outbound call, it's a lot better, right? So if you can generate the lead and then do the outbound call and schedule then or just pitch right there on the spot, up to you, the cost per lead will be really, really cheap, okay? So I recommend doing that. Michelle says, will you be uploading it with the new features as you roll out, or we have to do the updates? That question is something that we spoke about. We're not 100% sure yet. It's got to be custom coded into the platform. I don't have that answer for you right now. Sorry about that, Michelle. What do we got? What else do we got? What else do we got? I'm going to flip back over to social media. Let's see what else we got. Dean said Word. Nico said best use Google. Let's go. Lego. What else we got? What else we got? What else do we got? All right, let's give away some swag bags. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Carlos, why don't you come on up here? Carlos, what questions should we ask them? I want to give away some swag bags. What questions should we ask them? Let's do some fun stuff. Let's do some fun stuff. Carlos is thinking really hard. Carlos, hit the GoPro really quick so they can see you think. Oh, wait, Michelle had a question while you're thinking. She said, can our... No, you can leave the GoPro. That's fine. You can hit me from far, Carlos. How can our clients use their leads? Will they be emailed to them or notify them? There's actually an entire CRM system, so as a lead comes in, it gets put right into the lead section, into their dashboard, and they get an email notification. So that's how they get their leads. And your clients can log right into the platform, and boom, see everything. I did some math. 5,002 was the total number added up during the webinar to keep us active. Eric, you're hilarious. All right, let's do some trivia. Get Tommy in here. Get Tommy in here. Let me get Tommy in here. Tommy's always good with the trivia questions. Tommy! We need you in here, Tommy. Let's go. Tommy's on a call. Tommy's always on a call. Let's get Gil in here. Let's get Gil. Let's introduce Gil into this live world. Guys, who's worked with Gil? Who's currently has any accounts and has worked with Gil? Drop a 1 in the chat if you have an account with us and you're working with Gil, or you've worked with Gil. Gil's one of our project managers. Drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. Nobody's worked with Gil? Shit, we're getting the wrong person in here. We are getting the wrong person in here. Ooh. Ooh. Is everyone busy? What is going on in here today? Up in here. Up in here. All right, screw it. I'm going to do a trivia question. Tommy's bomb. Carlos is bomb. Gil is bomb. Dean said, thank you for that, Dean. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Hey, guys. All right, let's do... let's give away a swag bag. What year was Social Agency open, our retail agency? Who knows? What year was Social Agency open? Our retail agency, 2009. Philip, getting a swag bag. Philip, what size are you and what agency are you? Philip, what size are you and what is your agency name? Carlos, can you write Philip is a large? Philip just won himself a nice little swag bag. What's your agency name, Philip? So we can look you up in the system. Affluent Marketing Agency. Good job, Philip. Large. Congratulations, Philip. Let's see. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. You know what? Carlos, can you grab the wheel spin? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Right over there. Let's have some fun. We're going to have some real fun. I'm going to get the wheel spin out for you guys. Now, I don't do this for everybody. You're a special group. Let's get this wheel spinning. Can you go front facing on the camera? Boom. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a wheel spin going. Let's get a wheel spin going. Who wants to do a wheel spin? Drop a 303 if you want to do a wheel spin. 303 if you want to do a wheel spin. 303 if you would like to do a wheel spin. 303 if you'd like a wheel spin right now. 303. All right. 303. First person who can guess the closest number that I'm going to write down on the back of this sheet. It is from 1 to 50. First person who can guess that number or get close to it gets a wheel spin right now. 25, 43, 16, 26, 37. Boom. William, 37. Dan Duran, 33. Both of you guys get a wheel spin. My number was 35. 35. Well, you can't see it, but it's 35. All right, so this is the way that we're going to play the wheel spin. Now, forget about what it says on the wheel spin, okay? Dan Duran, go ahead and pick a color for me. Pick a color, Dan. I'm going to spin the wheel, and if it hits that color, we're going to send you off. We're going to send you off the swag bag. Dan Duran, pick a color for me before I go to the next person. All right, William, go ahead and pick a color for me. Dan Duran said blue, William said red. All right, let's roll. Woo! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh! What is that on? That's a red. Who said red? Red, William. Boom. William. What size shirt are you and what's your agency name? William, what size shirt are you and what's your agency name? Medium, and his agency name is Strike Media. We're going to do another one. Let's do some trivia. Who knows what my favorite movie is? I said this, I think, in episode 1 or 2. Drop it in. First one. First one to drop it in. Favorite movie. Who knows what my favorite movie is? Nope, it's not Rocky. Not Deadpool, not Godfather. Favorite movie. Who knows what my favorite movie is? By the way, those of you guys who are on Facebook, you should be in the live webinar. The live webinar are the people who are winning the prizes and not looking at Facebook. So, boom. Dan Duran said Wolf of Wall Street. Dan Duran, pick another color. Pick another color, Dan. What color are we doing for you, brother? How about this? Pick 2 colors. Red and what else? Give me one more. Red and give me one more color, Dan. Blue. Lands on red or blue. We love you. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, what is that? That's a yellow. Dan, we're sorry about that, sir. No winner. No winner, guys. No winner. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Dan said, what the hell? Let's do another one, guys. In episode 1 of Marketer's Mindset, what was the 3 prospecting topics that I went over? Episode 1 of Marketer's Mindset, what were the 3 topics for prospecting that I discussed and showed you guys how to do? What was it? Take a guess, people. Take a guess. Top 3 prospecting topics. What was it? What was it? What was it? Cold calls, walk-ins, and cold emails. Michael, first one. Michael, pick 2 colors, Michael. Pick 2 colors, Michael. Pick 2 colors, Michael. Hee hee. Let's go. Red and green. Let's go. Red and green, baby. Red and green. Red and green. Red or green. Red. Oh! We got a red. people. We got a red. Michael, agency name and shirt size, please. Agency name and shirt size. Guys, I'm going to do one more thing. Dan said it's rigged. Michael's is Michael Alden Media. Michael Alden Media, large. Guys, I'm going to do one more thing here. If you have purchased your agency website, before this call ends, we're going to stay on for another 5 minutes. If you purchase your agency website in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to send you out a swag bag. Okay, guys? Swag bag is going to have mouse pad, pen, bag, and a t-shirt, Marketer's Mindset t-shirt like I'm wearing right now. And on the back, it says limitations. Limitations are only in our mind. Oh, limitations live only in our mind, but if we use our imaginations, our possibilities become limitless. And that is damn true, people, if you think about it. Dan, I love you too, man. All right, guys, let's do a little bit more Q&A. Dean said, I'm here. I switched from Facebook. All right, we're going to do one more. One more. Just because Dean came back. All right, we're going to do one more. Let's talk about one more topic. What's the #1 selling service DashClicks has in the last 3 months? First one. CNell said Facebook. CS Nell. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. CS Nell, go ahead and pick a color. Pick 2 colors. Go ahead. CS Nell. Snell. Pick 2 colors. Blue, red. Here we go. Here we go. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? He said blue and red. But it's not. It is actually purple. Wow. Maybe on the next one. Maybe on the next one. Maybe on the next one. Guys, one thing I want to stress out is it's 2019. It's a New Year's. Okay, guys? Those of you guys who are agency owners, some of you guys might be trying to get your first client. Okay? Some of you guys might be trying to hit 6 figures this year in 2019. Okay? Some of you guys might be trying to hit 7 figures. You know, realistically. Some of you guys, you know, we have some customers in DashClicks that, you know, they have 40, 50, 60 clients that they're servicing, right? In 2019, I want you guys in the chat, and even if you're on social media, drop in what your goals are for 2019 for your agency. Go ahead and drop in what your goals are. And the best goal is going to get a wheel spin. Go ahead and drop in your goals for 2019. What is your goal for your agency? Dan Duran said 100K. Dean said $1 million. Michael Alden said 100K month by July. William Connick says 500,000. What else we got? What else we got? Nobody else said a goal? Eric said 10K a month. Philip said growth to service the business expand. Okay. Snell said I'm trying to make 5K a month. Jay Blake, $1 billion month. Well, $100,000 a year. I have a full-time job and 2 kids and coach AAU basketball, so I'm busy, Snell said. That is busy. You know what? Who else? Who else? Mr. Jay Blake. Pick 2 colors, Jay Blake. Lorraine said, replace my current income, leave my 9-to-5, and help my business expand. Lorraine, pick 2 colors too. Jay Blake said red and green. Let's roll, people. Let's roll, people. Red or green? Ooh. What is it? Red. Boom. Jay Blake. Agency name and shirt size. Agency name and shirt size. Jay Blake, congratulations. You've won yourself a swag bag. Agency name. Agency name and size. Lorraine said, Jay Blake's agency name is JB Media 1, and he'll take a large. Lorraine, let's go. Purple and blue. Purple or blue, I love you. Purple or blue? Purple. Oh, unfortunately, Lorraine, it was a red. Unfortunately, Lorraine, it was a red. All right, guys. Next week, we're going to be doing Marketer's Mindset. We're going to be trying to do this more often. Like I said at the beginning of this webinar, I'm actually going to be moving my entire office into this studio. So hit me with the GoPro really quick, Carlos. So what you guys see on the actual GoPro is only half of this space. There's a whole nother half behind that camera, which is goes down pretty long. Okay. So I'm moving in here for a reason. Let's go full face. I'm moving in here for a reason, guys, and it's because I want to be able to create more educational series. Okay. I want to be able to provide more value. I want to be able to go live more. I want to be able to teach more. I want to be able to be with you guys more, right? Let's go full screen on me, Carlos. And that's my goal for 2019, to be able to educate. And through education, people buy. Now, I'm not sitting here trying to sell you guys, but I'm saying it's part of life, right? If we can educate you and we can help you guys be successful, it's a win-win for the both of us. Okay, so for those of you guys who have not yet added a client into DashClicks, even if it's for your own agency, okay, I highly advise you to just jump in and put one client in and see what happens. See how that one client, or even drop in your agency, see how that can change your life. Okay, guys, see how that can change your life. Okay. Also, for those of you guys who are watching the replay on social media, or for those of you guys who are watching the replay inside of the DashClicks dashboard, obviously you're here, right? So Marketer's Mindset is every single video that we create, we're going to upload into the DashClicks platform, and we're going to be uploading them a couple of days after we go live. And the reason for that is not because we can't upload it the same day, which we can, but we want on the live session to get all the cool promotions, to get the swag bag promos, to hear all the new features that are happening before anybody else. Because you guys took the value and the time to sit here with me today. And because of that, you guys should get first serve at pretty much anything. Okay? So if you didn't get a chance to watch this live and you're watching it in the dashboard, or you're watching it on Facebook, or you're watching it on Instagram, or you're watching it wherever the hell you are in this world, I highly recommend the next time that we send out an invite that you guys go, it's completely free, and register for the event. Okay, guys? Because when you're here live, you can ask questions, you can interact, you can get your questions answered that some of you have bottled up that you don't know the answers to. I'll be here to help you guys. I'm here to support you guys. That's what I'm here for, okay? So if you have those questions, just let me know, man. So guys, happy 2019. This was episode 3 of DashClicks by Marketer's Mindset. Thank you once again for spending your time with us, and I'll see you. See you on the next one. Cut off everything?